Alright, so I'm playing with Mr. Express here. It looks like he's playing the bird. This is a pretty interesting choice. You don't see this very often. And I'm going to go with the double fianchetto. I guess he's going to do either G3 or D4. The double fianchetto is quite good against the Stonewall after D4. And my goal is not to play D5 and block my bishops, but rather I would like to play E5 now. And take advantage of the extra space that my opponent has so graciously decided to give me. So he played a very weird opening, right? And black is just gonna get an edge. Maybe not. It's not like the game's over, but black has an advantage. And now he's doing weird stuff. This is not gonna help him out. You know, do I want to play F6? Probably H6. It's gonna be smarter. And I'd like to put my knight on F5. So I can play F5 now, which actually looks like a really good idea. Because I'd like to put the knight on F6, honestly. I mean, it's a much more natural way to develop. Although my bishop is on a nice diagonal here, right? You know, you can see he's going to play bishop b2. Okay, well, he's going for the, I don't know, the instant kill shot, you could say. Now 97 maybe? Right, 97 now? Could be, you know, because now it's like he's weakening his king. I'll probably put my king on the king side, so he's going to try to close it up. Okay, this is not a surprise. Okay, I tell you what, man. I'm going to close it up here because his knight is on h3. It's kind of out of the game. And I got more space in the center. And so I'm just going to start trying to play on that. I mean, he can play knight to f2, but where does the knight go? Right. This is no surprise. I don't want to trade, so the king on f7 is going to be really chill. You know, it's no big deal. And he's going to have to play like queen c2 if he wants to play c4. And now with his bishop there, well, he probably just wants to trade it, but I don't want to let him trade it. So I'm just going to go ahead with c5. And now the bishop on b5 is significant because he can't play c4 because I'll have a6. At least that's the idea. I'm guessing he wants to play d3. Can I play d4 here? He's probably got some nasty checks. Maybe just a normal move because I don't see anything forcing yet. Huh? Okay. I don't think this was the best idea for him to give me all this. And you know what? Actually, instead of this move, a6 was better there. But maybe it doesn't even matter. I mean, it looks like I could play a6 right now, right? Yes, I can. I'm just going to do it to mess with him. Because, you know, I mean, pawn takes, I just take with check, and he's going to lose a bishop. So that's what's going to happen. He's going to lose the bishop. And, you know, he's going to have, like, a little bit of pressure on the diagonal with his queen, but it's no big deal. I'm guessing knight f2, pawn takes, bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes b5. I mean, he gets a few pawns, you know, but I'd take the piece here all day. Take the piece express, baby. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, the piece is too good. So he got confused. And this is really bad. Can I just play e3 and like that's like game over, right? I might as well, right? He should have played knight f2. I mean, you can't let this is the double fianchetto, right? The bishop's just killing it. King g3 h4 is mate. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what happened in the game? He played a really bad opening. I mean, I was just kind of hanging out, developing. D6. I mean, this is all chill for black. I'm gonna have a very solid foundation for the rest of the game. C3 is weird, right? He should have just played D4. Now B3, this is really weird. This gives me one forcing move, another forcing move, and now I just got the extra space with F5. Knight E7. So if pawn takes, I'm gonna take with the knight. He pushes, and I said, okay, we'll close the game. Because if I take, you know, it's going to bring his knight right into the game, hitting some weak squares. And if I let him take, you know, the knight's going to come in. I mean, maybe you know, it is a little more aggressive to just play d5, pawn takes, rook takes. It certainly is, but you know, just pressure on the h file. I don't think it's enough. So I thought h5 is cool, because now I just start bishop b5 is a bad move, right? And we saw as soon as he plays c4, well, this there was a little complication, but his bishop would have been out of play on a4. You know, I would play like pawn takes here, and he would have to give it up for one of my knights. Anyway, just not a very good opening, right? Not forcing play by white.